I sometimes think my favourite one for the dances, my favourite one was Robbie the Robot, because I really loved doing the dance with the robot, and that was played by Arnold Taraborelli, who was the choreographer, who I thought was just wonderful. And in fact, it was lovely because via your website, I got in touch with him, and we met last August in London. And it was just so nice to see him again. And he's teaching in Madrid. But that was one of my favourites, I think, for the dances. I think I loved Let's Make a Movie. That was such fun. And I remember really having a lot of fun with the makeup and dressing up and all of that for that. And I think my other favourite was the one where we did, I can't remember what it was called, but we did the takeoff of a Rowan and Martin's Laugh-In.
Oh yeah, Man's Best Friend, I think.
Was that Man's Best Friend?
Yes.
And I had that section with the doors and the windows, and we all popped out and kind of did jokes, and I remember enjoying that very much.
Oh yeah,
but,
that's one of my favourite too.
There were kind of bits. Often it's not like, I don't remember thinking that's a whole episode I really enjoyed. It's more like there are moments in the episodes that I really loved, and there are moments that I really loathed. I remember one that I did love was that Melvin and I, we decorated somebody's house, and we again did a dance in lots of wallpaper paste, and we slid around the floor, and that was great fun. But I remember one that I thought was really stupid and I hated, was one that we did with some spacemen, and we had these space guns and with silver balls in them that we fired at everybody. And I remember thinking, ouch, those hurt, and I do wish the boys would stop playing around with them. And I think I got girly and cross about it, because they were fooling around. But, oh, and I know the one I really didn't like was when they had, I think it was the school one, and the school teacher came on, and Scooper was meant to fall madly in love with the school teacher, and I was meant to be hugely jealous. And in fact, I was livid, because I thought, why do we don't need other women on this programme? What's the matter with them? And I remember being quite cross about this woman coming in to play the part. Oh, dear.
Yeah, you're just great in all those episodes.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you said that. But Jane Seymour, do you remember Jane Seymour came in to do Alice in Wonderland? I was at school with her. She was my prefect at school.
Okay.
And it was very funny because I met her some years later, just before she moved out to America. And she'd completely forgotten that she'd been on that, because I don't think I was ever in any of the scenes that she was. So we sort of didn't meet. It kind of happens when you're filming. But she had actually been my prefect at school, which was quite funny. It's a ballet school.